Clearing energy. It's something that as we go down more of the spiritual path, we become more sensitive. We're tuning in with the empathic side of ourselves. I believe that we're all empaths to some extent, though some more than others. Whether it's due to our lifestyle, who we surround ourselves with, what we do for work, etc. Now, of course, in some scenarios, it can be hard for some people to clear. Imagine, you're in the middle of a workplace, something is happening, and you just start putting your hands together and doing a clearing prayer. Some people may think that you're crazy, or you'd be thinking that they're thinking that you're crazy. But there is techniques and tools that you can use for assisting with clearing spaces. One technique I even do sometimes is talking to people's higher self as something's unfolding for the best outcome for both parties or all parties involved. It doesn't have to be something that you're verbally saying something, but you can even be thinking it, using the place of imagination, which is creation. But a very simple technique to even start and assist with starting the day and clearing your space and clearing your energy, and something that you can do anywhere at any time, even if it's for 20 seconds, a couple of minutes, is igniting the flame, sort of a power-up technique. Now, what this consists of is, again, imagination is creation. It's something that, yes, there can be imagination where we are theorising, we're making up things, we're assuming things, and we can even visualise things. But this is where our thoughts create reality, and that's why we've got to be very careful and very precise with our intentions, because as above, so below, when you're thinking, you're creating things on the light blueprint. Everything in this reality is constructed from light, and light comes from consciousness. And it's just a matter of time with enough focus, determination, or going over something enough times that something can come into physical manifestation from those thoughts. And it's always better to be positive and productive with our thoughts rather than negative. So some people have a hard time visualizing, but like I say, imagine that you've got a piece of clothing, or let's say a car. Just as an exercise, imagine that car or piece of clothing a different color. Now, if you can't do that, use feeling in terms of the technique we're about to use. If you can't visualize what I'm about to describe, imagine a feeling associated with it, and that can be a way that can come online. Now, some people don't get third eye visuals. Again, I say it doesn't matter so much of the time, because these things can come online over time. It's not an overnight thing, though. I think we're naturally gifted with these things, some in more areas than others. But just play and have fun with it. So all I want you to do is just get centered, get relaxed, get comfortable, and just visualize a little ball of light in the chest area, whatever color works for you. It could be white, it could be blue, it could be rainbow, it doesn't matter. Just whatever intuitively you're feeling. And also bring with it a loving sensation, a loving feeling that this is your pure, unbounded state, the core of it, your cell of source, which is blissful, unbounded, loving, non-judgmental, accepting, it's open. And just visualize this ball of light in the chest area, about the size of a golf ball, just spinning and swirling and flickering. Just tune into it. This is your unbounded state. And from this point, just visualize or set the intention of the feeling or the visualization of this energy, this ball of light, just expanding, slowly expanding and spinning and swirling in all directions, above, below and around, so the orb in the chest area is just expanding. And just visualize it's getting to the size of a basketball. And just keep growing that energy until it's all around the entire body, that you're engulfed in it. And from this point, imagine it exploding out in your entire environment and then sucking it back in around you, and that is fully powered up. that everything is clear, neutralized, enhanced and uplifted to its natural loving state. And then just come back to the body, even put your hands on your chest area over your heart. Just feel the body. Give thanks for the heart. Every breath, every sense. And just come back to the body. Very simple technique. For some it's effective more than others. The point here is just to give you tips and tools. So this is something that you could do around yourself as you're walking into a shopping mall, going to an event or a place, a supermarket. There's many different shielding techniques and clearing techniques out there, which also I've got them on the website. So I just wanted to share that. But thank you for joining me, and I hope this has been beneficial. Blessings.